With so many upcoming top 1s these days, many of them seem like they all use generally the same formula. It's rare to see an upcoming extreme demon with true quality that can truly be an inspiration to us all. That's why today, I will be covering Tride's upcoming top 1 masterpiece, Kratos. Kratos was originally masterfully put together in just an impressive total of 1 hour, which is quite a lot of time put into the gameplay compared to other upcoming top 1s these days. Tride is actually very humble about this project, despite its obvious superiority to pretty much everything invented since the ancient Greeks first invented the Greek alphabet, solely to name their geometry levels after it. This has also taken several months to decorate, as opposed to the usual 1 to 2 weeks, or 6 to 8 years. So today, I will explain how Kratos is the best and most legendary upcoming top 1, that will probably be top 1 forever because that's how top 1s work. So first we start off with some slower gameplay for the pre-drop, with some very interesting jumps that we really haven't seen much before in other levels. I think this part would probably be very fun to play, as it has a sea of frame perfects, which are very commonly known to be very fun inputs. There is also a dash orb mixed in there, which is just getting crazy at this point, and has one of the best interpretations of a demon head that I've ever seen in the game. It then goes into a small ship part that has a very interesting and unique gameplay structuring before heading into the drop. The decoration in this part is spectacular, using a lot of reddish colors, which we haven't really seen as much in Extreme Demons. I think the use of lots of gears and the drops really make me like the level for some reason, so I'm just going to use the word atmosphere to describe it and move on. Going into the drop, it gets very intimidating very fast, and I think the gameplay looks very fun and something I would genuinely want to play with my spare time. The fact that Tride can keep this much innovative gameplay in one singular level is honestly just outstanding. There's also a very slight hint at maybe a little bit of a more pinkish red in this part of the demon, which is honestly just absolutely unheard of. Not only does Kratos use red, it also hints in a lot of orange as well as a little bit of pink, which I think is just amazing. Then the level shifts into a different style, just completely unexpectedly with no transition, which I think is very helpful in Extreme Demons. It really keeps the player thinking on their feet. Switching styles to a modern style, which is most notably used in AQ, which is one of the most popular high-end insane demons. It's at this point that the level switches it up again, with the gameplay style that seems very similar to an Old Impossible levels. Old Impossible levels often get lots of views, and therefore must be very good, so I think this is a very good choice. And while I do think that the decoration in this part is obviously spot on, I do think Kanye West would want the gears in the centers of the structures to be reverted to the original design. The next part after this is just absolutely glowing, with some original wave gameplay that I don't think I've actually seen before, as well as decoration that uses a lot of glow, which is also something we don't really see much in Geometry Dash. And then at the end of the drop section, we have one part with a bit of lava and rocks and orange, so therefore it has to be a good level, because every level with lava and rocks is obviously a 10 out of 10. Then the level finishes off with a bit more slow gameplay similar to the pre-drop. This obviously symbolizes the hero's journey, which is something often used in classic literature to build a good story, and obviously builds up the atmosphere, as well as bringing back the iconic demon head that was seen earlier in the level, which I think will become iconic once this is verified. First off, I would like to say the gameplay is overall absolutely outstanding. It has very original ideas while maintaining lots of difficulty. There are lots of sections in this level dedicated to the ship game mode, which we really don't see very often, as well as the wave game mode, which isn't really used at all in Extreme Demons. It seems very well balanced and fun to play because some parts of the level are probably something that I could do and other parts are almost physically impossible, which is obviously a very good experience if you're dying to the same thing over and over again. I also think the decoration is amazing. Again, we really haven't seen the color red used in a lot of Extreme Demons, which I don't know why. And the theming is just spot on, with different styles that just change randomly with no warning, a range of color from dark red to light red, with a almost insane innovative orange sort of thrown in there a little bit, as well as some beautiful artwork. Honestly, this probably tops some of the works of Kuluk and even Funny Game. So with all of this in mind, I had a few questions. How did Tride even get the idea to make something this good? What truly inspired him to make this level, and who was even good enough to verify something of this difficulty? So today I interviewed the man himself to ask him these questions about the level. Alright, so I'm here with Tride, the creator of Kratos. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
So, what inspired you to make this masterpiece?
Well, kind of a funny question, because I feel like most creators, you know, they get inspired by things, but I feel like I'm kind of a step above every other creator, and I don't need inspiration, really. So it's just kind of like came from my head, you know? I don't know.
Oh, interesting. What part of the level are you most proud of?
I definitely have to say the modern part. It's like, you know, it's pretty, I feel like it fits in with the rest of the level pretty well. It's definitely the best part out of them, 100%.
Yeah, it is very unique. Where did you learn to make art of this quality, like the demon head and everything throughout the level?
Well, I've just been drawing for as long as I can remember, you know, like in preschool we'd, you know, get a pen and paper, draw like stick figures and whatever, and like from there it was just I made Kratos, you know.
Nice.
I don't remember anything in between, but yeah, that was, you know, that's about it.
Kratos has like a very unique gameplay style. Where did you get the ideas for the gameplay?
Again, I don't take inspiration really, but I have to say, I'm a pretty big fan of the challenge list.
Nice. I mean, yeah, the challenge list is known for a lot of really good gameplay, honestly.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. How did you choose the Kratos song?
I really wanted a song that kind of like fit the vibe I was going for, you know? So I wanted like a hell-themed level, and I figured a song called Hell would fit that pretty well, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could have thought of that. Yeah. Well,
yeah, I mean, name a better song for a hell level. Like, I don't know, At the Speed of Light, kind of, but
like almost.
It doesn't have the hell thing,
yeah.
you know?
What made you think of the idea to have a wide variety of deco styles in Kratos?
I feel like I needed to find a way to just get all of my creativity and just like skill in the level editor out there. So I just needed to just show what I'm capable of, you know? And I couldn't limit myself to just one deco style, I feel like.
Alright. Do you think Kratos has the potential to become the most well-known extreme demon, topping even the likes of Bloodbath and Sonic Wave?
I'd be surprised if it's not already the most well-known extreme. Like, I can't, like, Bloodbath and Sonic Wave, like, they're kind of cool, but they're old, you know? I feel like Kratos is way more well-known than those by now, right?
Yeah, probably. Lastly, who do you look up to most in the GD community?
I have to say, like, once again, I feel like I'm a step above most creators, but in terms of like actual creators I look up to, I mean, Ice Cave is definitely up there. He's definitely up there. Like, I didn't take inspiration from him, of course, and I didn't like use any of his ideas, obviously, but I think he's just a cool creator. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I think he took ideas from Kratos for Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, honestly, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, everyone. The secrets of Kratos and how Tride came up with all of the ideas for it. Thank you. So there you have it, why Kratos is the best upcoming top 1 in Geometry Dash history, and will most likely become the most popular extreme demon. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and in case it wasn't obvious to you, yes, this video is a joke. Obviously, Kratos was created as a joke, sort of as a parody of a lot of upcoming top 1 extreme demons these days, which are usually just very unoriginal and will rip ideas from either Sakupin Circles or Slaughterhouse or just whatever's popular at the time. Massive shout out to Tride for actually doing the interview. On my actual unironic take on Kratos, I mean, obviously I don't think it's good, but that's kind of the point. It definitely succeeds in what it tries to do, which is, you know, it's supposed to be bad on purpose. It's ironic. But you know what? Honestly, at this point, it's probably more like Slaughterhouse and Sakupin Circles copied Kratos. Like, bro, come on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. You also can join my Discord server. That doesn't necessarily mean that you should, but there is that option. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.